Mr. Speaker, on receipt of a written report from the Cayon High School indicating that it was evident that mold was present at the school's science labs, the Ministry of Education responded swiftly and decisively. The Ministry of Education immediately engaged the Bureau of Standards to conduct testing in the science labs and elsewhere. The test carried out by the Bureau of Standards confirmed that mold was present in the science labs. As a matter of fact, the report, Mr. Speaker, is stated that only the two labs, that is a biology lab and a chemistry lab, Mr. Speaker, had an amount of mold that was in excess of what would be considered to be acceptable. The report also confirmed that the levels of mold found were not significantly high. The science labs were cleaned, cupboards removed, and subsequently retesting has taken place. The Ministry of Education convened numerous meetings with the staff of the Cayon High School to give updates on what steps were taken to address the presence of mold in the science labs. The concerns of the teachers were addressed. Many of their suggestions were taken into consideration in determining the way forward. As a result of discussion with teachers, other spaces on the school's campus were tested. The results of these tests will be made available upon receipt. We would have gotten back those test results already, Mr. Speaker, wasn't it for the fact that Hurricane Dorian would have been in our area sometime during the course of last week. And as a result of that, we had some difficulties with getting out the samples, be it via FedEx or DHL. The samples, however, have since been sent, and as you might be aware, yesterday was a holiday in the US, and so we are hoping that perhaps between today and tomorrow, we will have the results of the recent tests which were done at the Cayon High School. During the summer vacation, the entire school was fumigated to treat termite-infested spaces at the school. At present, a professional cleaning company is contracted to clean the entire school. All spaces are being power washed and sprayed with chemicals that will remove any final trace of mold infestation. As a result of this extensive cleaning that is underway at the Cayon High School, the Ministry of Education conducted yet another meeting with the staff of the Cayon High School on August 29, 2019 at the ICCS auditorium. At 4:30 p.m. on that same day, officials from the Ministry of Education met with the parents and guardians of students attending the school. The audiences at both meetings received the salient information from the first test carried out by the Bureau of Standards. Both audiences received the commitment of the Ministry of Education that the Cayon High School will be declared safe before teachers and students are allowed to reoccupy the space at this institution. Based on this commitment, the reopening of the Cayon High School for the 2019-2020 school year has been delayed. The Ministry of Education is working assiduously to have the cleaning of the Cayon High School completed before a decision on its reopening is made. The Ministry of Education therefore expresses its profound thanks to the principal, staff, and students of the Cayon High School for their patience, understanding, and resilience demonstrated during this very trying time in the life of the institution. The Ministry of Education apologizes to all for the inconvenience caused.